We are back in the soap room, and this is my wax melting pot. I'm going to show you how I fine clean the beeswax to get the finished product that I use in my soaps and cosmetics. I have a hot plate. I'm going to put this pot here. I'm going to add about 1 inch of water. Let's see. Just about 1 inch of water. I'm going to plug it in. This here is the wax that we cleaned outside. And I'm going to put it in the pot here. I'm going to turn it on. And that's going to melt. And then once the wax has melted, we're going to run it through the fine filter. When you are working with wax, save yourself a lot of trouble and lay down some newsprint. Newspaper, newsprint, cardboard. You will save yourself a big headache if you should have a spill. Now that I have the newsprint down, I have my wax pail here. This is what I'm going to pour the melted wax into. So you need a pail, and you want to put about 1 inch of water in there. This is the filter I use for the final cleaning of the wax. I turn it outright. It just helps it stay in the holder better. Right? It opens it right up. This is the holder. I place it in the pail with the filter. And I use the paper clips because I've had it where it's actually broken and caved in. And I will just paper clip all the way around. The front, I always paper clip to the pail. And then there. And then I will pour the melted wax. That bubbling you hear is the wax. Let's take a look at it. Yep, it's starting to melt. I'm going to get that ready to pour. Here's the wax. It's about halfway melted. A bamboo skewer to stir it a little bit longer. Okay, the wax is all melted. Now we're going to pour it through the filter. And we'll let that sit overnight, and we'll come and get it in the morning. Here we are the next day, and there is a little bit of wax still in the filter, but that's okay. It's not a problem. Let me show you what I do. Just remove that. We'll deal with that later. And there's a beautiful piece of wax. Let's see if I can pop it out. Usually dump it outside. Let's try it outside. It's really cold. It's minus 34 outside. So what I usually do is I just dump it out. And there's my wax. It's beautiful. Now that wax, I'll dry it off and it's ready to use. my soaps and cosmetics. Remember, use what you have and do what you can.